Hello and welcome, my fab fans, to the final video of me making cat earrings. But there's going to be a surprise with this one. I'm going to make one and then into a necklace because I wanted to keep one of the cats so I could make it into a little choker with a bell, because I have a cosplay that I'm going to do soon, and I just think it would be really cute to go with it. So we're going to have a cat that is cute. We paint them on their little faces. This one doesn't have a foot. For this one, I actually don't know what color I should use because it has so many colors going on. But I feel like if I use any color, it would just be clashing with the theme. It's got pink, it's got orange, it's got blue. I mean, I guess if I use green, it would add the whole rainbow in the wrong order, but I guess it's like the most neutral. It was either that or brown. I don't know, you can judge my taste or choice. But this set is my set, so. These two I'm going to make slightly different. One of my friends is allergic to metal. So I might still be using these metal hook pieces, but I'm going to cover them completely and entirely in UV resin and attach plastic pieces to them instead. Because one, she's allergic to metal. I don't want her to have an allergic reaction. I care about her. She is a very dear friend of mine. Two, I can, because I'm a jewelry maker and I can do whatever the fuck I want. And things will still work. Woo! Though I'm probably going to drill a little bit into the back of the shapes, just so I can attach them more closely so that the backings don't get too short. I forgot to do the ears. How did I forget that? I don't know why I'm choosing the colors that I choose usually, but on this set, most of them are like dual-sided colors, so just whatever colors on the back I'm using on the front. Let's add little faces on them all. Try not to fuck up their faces, but I also know that their faces already look kind of bad. The thing is, I know the friend that I asked to pick out these specific earrings, she's at work, so I knew that because I saw her enter the workplace when I left. So her still answering me with an answer, I guess it got slow. She also got me the cutest little cup. I know she likes the color pink, and I know she likes. I know she likes cats. So. I'm gonna work on these first because I have to let them dry in a way. Yo, I think I have. I realized that they're thick enough to where I can just drill a hole into them and be able to just shove it in. So it's gonna look like that. Mm. Mm. I can't drill it anymore without breaking it, so let's just hope it's good enough. The set is going to be completely different than the others. And that's only because I needed to make them not have, like, metal backings for her. I'm such a good friend. This is the bare minimum, I hope you know, is making sure your friends can wear gifts that you give them. Or, like, feeding them things that they're not allergic to. Also, I feel like I should give context in the guy context. I don't mind if guys try to be my friends, but like, it's once I hang out with men, usually my family is like, oh, you must be dating them. It's like, no. It's like a person telling you you're not that you like something that you don't like. And time again, having to remind them that it's not possible for you to like something that you don't like. You can't just all of a sudden be something you're not. Like, I was friends with this one person, and his wife kept thinking that I was attracted to her husband. I never once was. Not physically. I can tell you that subjectively they have to be attractive because they have a wife. I mean, a person who's ugly doesn't get married. But that does not mean I'm attracted to them. Like, I can know my dad is attractive without being attracted to them. Same thing with my brother. That's just subjective thought. It's based off of evidence, not personal feelings. See? Just gonna UV it together to make sure it's secure. I'm gonna put this cat down here. And I'm gonna do the same thing to this one. Mm-hmm. Kitties. Okay, I have to do the same thing to these two now. No. I have to reach something under my desk. Okay. Be working extra hard to make sure my friend has her allergy-friendly pair. That I will give to her tomorrow. Oh yeah, because today's Tuesday, so I get to see her tomorrow, and you guys get to see her on stream probably. That's not 100% certain. We don't know until the day of whether she'll join me or not. But you'll be able to wear them on stream. You won't see her though. She doesn't come on camera, but she'll be able to wear them. Okay. Attach little things to her head. Now we're gonna take out the chickens. Up to the eyes. I like how making just this pair alone is gonna take me the longest. Flat on her head. Goody! I'll cover the kitties in super glue. And then in resin. Oh, there's a hair in here. Okay. I'm gonna do shame to the other one. I like how it's taking me 30 minutes for just one pair. Love that for me. Oh, this one's a lot thinner than the other one was. Did I get this right? I should just glued it to the top. Would have been easier. Okay. Well, that cures. I'm going to remake the rest of them. That should have not taken me as long as it did, but it did anyway. Let's hope the rest of them go quite smoothly. But none of the cats want to stand anymore. named Marcus. I mean, I did say that the others would be easier, as long as the ones that were difficult took me not so long. I will state, as much as I normally do charge people for earrings, I do give some of my friends jewelry for free, but that's just because they're actually willing to spend time with me in person. If you're even willing to spend time with me, I'm just like, you deserve it. Or even make time to hang out. Because, like, she is capable of hanging out with someone else each day instead of just joining me for stream. She doesn't have to. But she chooses to because she genuinely enjoys hanging out with me. Like, yeah, I get it. I'm rude sometimes because I repeat what people have told me behind closed doors. But I do apologize when I realize what they've said is actually mean, because I won't notice right away. Like, I'll make a stupid joke and it will go wrong, and I'll apologize because it was stupid. And I don't want someone to be genuinely hurt from a joke. And I can feel if a person gets hurt as long as they're in person. Behind a screen, I can't feel how other people will understand something. That's why when I posted this one short and it was just like, the worst insult is if you say that I'm attracted to men. I don't hate men, I just find it gross that people think I'm attracted to them. I'm not capable of that. It's like someone saying you like a food that you find disgusting and trying to force you to like that food. This set is my set because these cats are so pretty to me and I wouldn't mind wearing them, just in general. I would keep the calico ones for myself, but the only calico cat I've ever met was a bitch, so I honestly don't want anything to do with them. As beautiful as those cats are, they're a little bitchy. I love most cats, but apparently me and calicos, nah. But maybe it was just that it was a female that I just didn't like. Which is weird because I like women. Okay. These ones are done curing. Hmm. You know, the fact that they're studs actually means she can wear them at work. So some little studded versions. She's okay with hooks, but it's the fact that it's really hard to get metals that she's not allergic to that makes it so I'm making them into studs. This video is going to be a little bit longer than the others, but that's only because there's not enough content left to where I could make a whole nother video and it makes sense. I mean, I could have made a whole video about just making the studs, but nah, that was never going to happen. I get extremely bored when waiting for resin to cure. And it takes about 60 seconds. But if you wait longer, it doesn't become tacky with UV resin. That's why I let it stay under there as long as I could. The longer you leave UV resin under a lamp, the stronger it hardens. That's why going outside with UV resin, any type of item that's UV resin, the nicer it becomes. It keeps it from being bad quality, okay? Oh, I can make myself ravioli. I bought myself lobster ravioli. Um, just okay. And then I have this part. And then this one's gonna be turned into a necklace because I can. Okay. And so under my disc, I have these. I'm not gonna use chain, but I am gonna use cord because I want it to be a tie-up necklace. Okay, about that big. There we go. Oop, come on. So now whenever I wear it, I'm just gonna tie it on into a little bow at the back. Peace, love. Have a good day, my fab fans, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.